And if we could get the house lights, that'd be great. So everybody sitting out there, stand up, please. All right, so we got some CDs back there. Who likes CDs? Oh wow, you guys are like burning CDs and ripping iPods and everything. Okay, so we got some CDs back there, and what we're gonna do is we're gonna give a free CD to whoever shouts the loudest. Well, I was gonna count to three. Okay, so here we go. On the count of three, I want to hear you guys shout real loud. But if you don't shout real loud, I'm not going to give anybody a CD, so let's just do this. All right. 1, 2, 3. I think it's between the guy in the blue shirt and then the girl in the black shirt. Okay. So let's do overtime. The blue shirt and the black shirt. All right. It's between you two. Ready? Okay. 1, 2, 3. Alright, we got the girl in the black shirt. Okay, I will get you a CD. And everybody that's welcome to the stage, his name is John Walker, and he's an awesome speaker, so here he is.
Hello guys, can you hear me? No problem. But I do poetry, my first poem is called Your Dream, and really I'm just talking to God and about his dream of reaching every soul. So, alright, I guess I gotta stay right here. But here goes. Holy you made this day, Sunday that is, or Sabbath, whatever you choose. Don't make it the last, make it the first day of every week. So you seek to repair the spiritually destroyed, mentally weak, and despair. To die to this nasty, awful, reckless thing called sin. But I'm here to tell you, you can be born with Christ, and you can win, and destroy Satan in his path, who had to reckon with this gigantic mass of love that God spreads with his big old hands and big old heart as Satan tries to start to take over again. We strike and send him back to hell, to Satan that cell, pin him down, and make him yell, oh God, I surrender. Oh, how I can't wait to bask in that splendor of yours and watch a tower in your love shower every country, every city, every town, every block, every family, every person on the very last edges of the earth. Oh, how I can't wait to give birth to your kingdom this might. So I keep in sight this image of your dream to make it seem so close when I scream. Because all this pain and agony is how it builds. As I run millions of miles to the goal of reaching every soul breaks me. But only just a little, since the sound of victory bells resounds, creating this power inside of me, catalyzing you to victory. So you can say it is finished. And each step so diminish and same until he shrinks and sinks to the size of a mustard seed. People still bleed black and spread like fire. Oh, Satan will tire since his mind is fixed on 666. And payback will be his crack. He will beat himself. And lastly, his shelf life will expire. When the tsunami of Jesus Christ crashes down and gives his fire to rain nothing. He'll be a bee with no sting, trying to poison everything under the sun. Yes, to me, sunrise in Jesus. Since we'll be under the influence of God's love. Like little baby doves flying free, hearts cannot be. It must be a dream. A wish. Maybe even a thought, but I wish everyone's thought the triangle. Since we're black doves that Jesus will always love so very much, but we cannot touch, but eventually see your dream, being like a beacon 1,000 years completed, not because of us, but you inside of us, O Lord. Thank you guys. Alright, that was that one, and I have one more, but if you guys want to talk to me, I'm not going to be here the whole show, but I believe Chris, he has my number, and I'll be happy to pray over you guys, talk about God, anything. This one's called Reflections. Sunday after Sunday, people flow in and out those doors, all kinds of wounds and sores within their cores, withholding them, restraining them to the point they build and rise until a bullet out of their eyes and in your grave. She needs tender, loving care to be able to feel and share God's will of reaching every soul that's ill. Allow them to spill their hearts little by little, week by week, like wolves tracking sheep, but the rest of the week so little seem to seek the one within. But it's within me too, restraining me with chains, staring me down with pains, as it rains blood, rains sweat, rains tears, as thousands of spears puncture my heart, so I start breaking down to parts. My soul there, My body here, my mind over there. As I stop, I wonder where I'm headed. My mind is shredded into pieces in our heart, compartmentalizing within the chambers. As blood pumps steady to the wounds with disclaimers about the wrongs and rights in today's society. And many people ignoring piety, where people compare and judge the people among people, the leaders among leaders, where all that's left to judge is the wall within the mirror. And all of a sudden his life becomes much clearer as he looks into the mirror, the clouds within his eyes let loose, setting a flood for God's love. As the table turns, it burns her eyes as she watches him cry, but she can't live with this awful lie of being a spy. A spy searching within to find love. But don't you get it? It's up above so high in the sky, you have to reach down low and burrow so low that you're below the enemy. And they will take out entity that was sent to me. But don't you get it? It's the plan for me. As I cry, it burns. Because when I look in the mirror, I shiver since I'm her. I can concur that God is the only way to win on payday. Mayday, mayday, mayday! And my soul shouts, all these reckless doubts take root. Each minute I'm away. Oh Lord, lead the lost from dismay. Use him for your glory to spread your amazing story of your fidelity. Allowing us to cast out rays of humility and redirect with stability of brothers. So we don't disrespect the mellows of the generations to come. But allow us to become whatever you choose. I hope I'm not confused on whose affection to choose. Love or lust, right or wrong. Win or sin, remind you we are God's kin. So settle in the sonship. Return to the mothership of the cross. So we can start saying who's boss in your day of judgment. Thank you. All right.